Hi dear, welcome back. Okay, Orgilma. Orgilma. Nikita, hello dear Nikita. Nikita dear Nikoja. Hello, okay, ending home. Hello everyone. Vibha, welcome, Vibha. Vibha Nikoja. Thank you so much for joining, Vibha. And who is the next one? Okay, Fatima Khan. Welcome, dear. Hello everyone, hi everyone, hello Umair, welcome Umair. To this like for Umair, thank you so much for joining. And after Umair, next name is Agun. And next name is Koi. Okay, who's the next one to join? Who's the next one to join? Okay, next name is Nirato, welcome. Nacho Nirato, Vanuri. Vanuri, you know, important here. Thanks so much for joining. Brado, the next is Brado. Brado, Shooting Gordon, thank you so much for joining. And after Brado, Gabby Gordon, thank you so much for joining, Gabby. And next is Harper and Piper. Harper and Piper, I think. Okay. And the next name is Samira and Jay. Jay and Samira. Shooting Gordon here. And who is the next one to join? Next one to join. Please double tap on the screen, everyone. Please like further. Thank you so much for joining. And who is the next one to join? Okay, next name is Minhon. Welcome to Minhon. How are you? Please give a like. Thank you so much for joining. Next is okay, Simin. Hola. Thank you so much for joining. Hola. Thank you so much for joining. Ananya, Juliana. Welcome to Juliana. Juliana, welcome to Thank you so much for joining. And next name is Ananya. Welcome to Ananya. How are you? Ananya name Cotton. जल्दी से like कर दो Ananya. Thank you so much for joining. And who is the next one to join? Who is the next one to join? Juliana. Please share everyone. Please give a like. Thank you so much for joining. Samuel. Okay, next name is Samuel. S-A-M. Samuel, thank you so much for joining. And next is Nicole. Welcome to Nicole. And also Nicole, Shireen. Okay, next is Shireen. Shireen, you got done. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Ilyas, your name got done. Do you please give a quick like? You're most welcome. Sophia, dear, welcome, Sophia. Most welcome, you, dear. And the next is Sophia. Give a like, Sophia. Thank you so much for joining. Andrew, okay, Andrew. Andrew and Gordon. Thank you so much for joining, Andrew. And who is the next one to join? Also, Andrew. Please, dear everyone, please give a quick like. Thank you so much for joining. And who is the next one to join? Florilla. Okay, next is Florilla. Florilla. It's English, dear. It's English language. And next is Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, you know, Gordon. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. Okay, it's English and Urdu, dear eyes. Milo. Okay, next is Milo. Milo, dear name Gordon. Give a quick like. Thank you so much for joining. And who's the next one to join? Who's the next one to join? You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Sipa. Okay, next one is Sipa. And after Sipa, Hoda Anas. Hoda Anas. And next is Austin. Welcome to your Austin. Give a quick like, Austin. Thank you so much for joining. Wafa. Welcome to your Wafa. Wafa Gordon. And next is Inayat. Okay, Inayat, dear, thank you so much for joining. And next is Safia. Safia, thank you so much for joining, Safia. And next name is Kaka. Okay, next is Kaka. Thank you so much for joining, Kaka. And next is Nanda. Nanda, welcome to Nanda. Give a quick like. Thank you so much for joining. जल्दी से like कर दो everyone. Tiziano. Okay, next name is Tiziano. 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 Inayat. Okay, Inayat, your name got done. This is your name, Inayat. And next name is Doger. Okay, next name is Doger. Job got done. I am I'm Pakistani. Here I'm Pakistani. And next is Raya. Raya, your name got done. And next is Eileen. Eileen, your name got done. Puribjeev. Okay, Puribjeev. And next name is Jenny. Welcome, Jenny. Ursula, welcome. Okay, Ursula. Ursula. Moana. Welcome, dear Ursula and Gordon. And next is Jenny. And after Jenny, Akshit. Akshit, your name got done. And next is Moana. Moana, your name got done. Mona, it's. And next is Kali. And next is okay, Marjona. Welcome to Marjona. Marjona, your name got done, dear. Thank you so much for joining, Marjona. Kenny. Okay, next name is Kenny. And after Kenny, okay, next is Rahmat. Thank you so much for joining, Rahmat. Jaldi se like kar do. And next is Amira. Amira name got done. Isadora, welcome to your Isadora. Thank you so much for joining, Isadora. And next is Manon. Valeria. Welcome back to Valeria name Gordon. Alicia Batul. Welcome, Alicia Batul. Alicia Batul, your name Gordon. Dear, jaldi se like kar do, Alicia Batul. Safa. Thank you, dear. Thank you for your love. And next is Noor. Okay, next is Noor. And Luciana. Okay, next is Luciana. Luciana, your name Gordon. Bernardo. Okay, next is Bernardo. Bernardo name Gordon. Noor. Okay, next name is Noor. Noor, your name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Sahra. Okay, next name is Sahra. Sahra name Gordon. And next is extension. Egg. Okay, next is S. Egg, I think. Shimu. Okay, next is Shimu. Shimu, your name Gordon. Mariam. Okay, next is Mariam. Please like for the Mariam. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Alicia, and you're most welcome. Ashu. Okay, next is Ashu. Ashu, your name Gordon. Messi. Okay, next is Messi. Sadia. Welcome, dear Sadia. And after Sadia, who is the next one to join? Okay, Halima and Jog. Okay. Halima and Jungkook. And next, who's the next one to join? Samia. And after Samia, Sheena. It's Gina or Sheena. And next name is Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany. It's T-E or T-F? T-I. Okay. It's T. Okay, I will write it down. Tiffany, your name Gordon. Thank you so much for okay. Again. Tiffany, your name Gordon. Gracias. Welcome, dear Gracias. Gracias, your name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. Shriya name Gordon. Hushi. Okay, Hushi. Okay, spelling wrong. Hushi, your name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Shahid, welcome to Shahid. Okay, Shahid name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining, Shahid. Ayana. Ayana. Ayana name Gordon. Jiman. Jiman name Gordon. And who is the next one to join? Who's the next one to join? Please give a quick like, everyone, if you like to. Jiman, your name Gordon. You're most welcome, dear. You're most welcome. Khan. Okay, next is Khan. Khan, your name Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Rahat. Okay, next name is Rahat. Rahat, your name Gordon. Thank you so much for joining. And after Irsika, Lakshmi, Vijay Lakshmi, विजय लक्ष्मी. योर नेम गॉर्डन, जल्दी से एक लाइक कर दो. लक्ष्मी. एंड हु इज द नेक्स्ट? मेरी बिग नेम गॉर्डन, इर्सिका, योर नेम गॉर्डन, जल्दी से एक लाइक कर दो. एंड हु इज द नेक्स्ट वन टू जॉइन? हु इज द नेक्स्ट वन टू जॉइन? Sarah, thank you so much for joining, Sarah dear. Please give a like. And who's the next one to join? And who's the next one to join after Sarah? Hello everyone. And who's the next one to join after Sarah? Abid, welcome Abid. And after Arid, Varda, Manu, Abiha, okay. Jinu, Jinshu, you're welcome. Okay, Varda, Manu, and next is Abiha. And who's the next one after Varda? You're most welcome, Jeff. Okay, can you push Fernanda? Yeah, do you wanna watch? Okay, next name is Dinah. Dinah, your name Gordon. The next name is Felix. Welcome, dear Felix. Thank you so much for joining. Felix, your name Gordon. Heloisa. Okay, next is Heloisa. Heloisa, your name Gordon. And next is thank you. Have a nice same to you, dear. Have a lovely day. Okay, next is Elda. Elda name Gordon. Fatima. Fatima, dear, welcome. And after Fatima, Gauri. Thank you, dear. Same to you. Have a lovely day. Gauri name Gordon. Lois, your name Gordon, dear. This is your name. And next name is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, dear, give a quick like. Thank you so much for joining. And the next name is Anushka. Meera and Anushka. Okay, Ritika, welcome. Meera and Anushka. Meera and Anushka. Ritika, welcome, dear. And after Ritika, next name is Lily. After Lily, Daphne. Daphne, give a quick like. Thank you so much for joining. Zad. Okay, next is Zad. Okay, next name is Ken Salaraj. Welcome. Give a like. जल्दी से like कर दो. कैसी? Okay, next is Kisya. Kisya, dear name Gordon. And next is Anushka. Welcome. Anushka, thank you so much for joining. And who is the next one to join? Okay. Christian, Cris. Christian Union Gordon, Atika, welcome. And after Atika, who is the next one to join Christian Union Gordon? Atika Union Gordon, thank you so much for joining. Karan, welcome. Karan Union Gordon. Karan, thank you so much for joining. 12 Union Gordon, thank you so much for joining. Okay, next name is Mubina. Okay, next name is Mubina. Mubina name Gordon. Karan, welcome Karan. And next is Shona. Naila. And after Naila, who's the next one to try? Dua, thank you so much for subscribe. Dua. Pretty Gordon, thank you so much for joining. Okay, Manal. Okay, next name is Manal. Welcome, Manal. Give a quick look, Manal. Thank you so much for joining. Kaylor, welcome. And after Kaylor, Ayan, welcome. And after Alpan, Kenya. Alexa, I love your videos. Thank you so much, dear. And next is Alexa. Welcome, Alexa. Travis. Travis, you know, Gordon, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Vivian. Shunim Gordon. Alexa, Shunim Gordon, dear. Anna and Malik, welcome. And next is Arjun Meena. Arjun Meena. And next is Mayan, welcome. And who's the next one to join? Who's the next one to join? Okay, Azima, welcome. Okay, it's Aima. Ayman in garden. Mayan in garden.